Hello viewer, welcome to a new video of TOI Auto. I am wearing blue and I'm standing with a red beauty which is greener than it was before. This is the new Volvo XC40 which now comes in a mild hybrid avatar. We've seen this vehicle come with the diesel powertrain, with the petrol one, with a completely electric powertrain as well, and now this is there in the market, which will be a mild hybrid version of the vehicle. It will replace the existing petrol vehicle, and there are certain changes in this which I will talk about now. The first and the biggest change is obviously the price. So this one comes in at 45.9 lakh ex showroom, and there is also a limited offer which brings down the price to 43.2 lakh ex showroom. Now, while the XC40 hybrid gets a new price, so do the other models that have been updated for MY 2023 as well. So we have the big XC90 right here, and it now has a price of 94,90,000 rupees ex showroom obviously. Then you have the XC60 which has the same price as before at 65,90,000, and you also have the S90 sedan which has a price of 66,90,000 rupees. Now you can see that the price, if you compare it to the old models, is up by around 1.5 lakh rupees, and that's because, like I said, this is the updated model. Coming back to the XC40, if you look at the design, it's basically the same as it was before, but if you look closely, you will notice that it gets this different housing for the fog lamp. It also has a slightly redesigned bumper, but the biggest change is here. These 18-inch alloy wheels get a different design. The spokes are quite different, and to be honest, I think I like the previous design a little more than this one. Over at the back, you will notice this B4 badge, which is different from the normal petrol model, which had a T4 badging. And you also don't get a contrasting black roof now, it's body colored. You let us know if you like the black roof better or this one. Now, the engine that you see here is the same 2-liter engine. It produces the same 197 horsepower and 300 Newton meters of torque. It comes mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission which sends power to the wheels at the front. But like I said, because this is a mild hybrid, so you have a battery which helps reduce the emissions. It also is going to increase the efficiency by a tiny amount. We don't have the exact figures, but it definitely is going to improve on that aspect and also improve the responsiveness of the vehicle. So it would be rather interesting to see how it is to drive on the road. Now coming to the interior of the XC40, well, this one gets a new crystal kind of shifter which looks nice. At the front you have two USB Type-C ports. Earlier there were the normal USB Type-A ports, now you have Type-C ports, so that is also good. And on top of that, you get added safety thanks to the blind spot alert. What it basically means is that when you have a vehicle in your blind spot, then the mirrors that you see, the ORVMs, they will flash. If it's on the left side, the left one will flash. If it's on the right side, the right one will flash, which will help you. You also get cross traffic alert, which again improves the safety quotient of this vehicle. The Volvo app has also been fleshed out to have more features, and in future it will also be available with over-the-air updates. But apart from that, if you look at the interior, it's pretty much the same as before. Yes, you do get this blonde color for the roof, but otherwise you have a black interior mostly, and it looks good, it's functional as well. Now I'm inside the XC90 to show you one more thing which is updated but is common across all three vehicles, and that is this infotainment screen. So all three vehicles get a 12.3-inch vertically laid out display, but now you have complete Google ecosystem here. So you get the Google Assistant, you have the Playstore app here, so you can install applications just like your phone. You also have Google Maps now, so that would make it a bit more intuitive to use. Now there is one sad thing, and that is there is no wireless connectivity. You can connect your iPhone through a wire using Apple CarPlay. So those were all the changes on the new XC40 mild hybrid. If you want to get your hands on this vehicle, then sadly you will have to wait a little while because Volvo already has a lot of bookings and they're trying to fulfill those first, and then the new orders will be given priority. As far as we know, they expect that by the end of this month, the existing bookings, they'll get deliveries, and soon after that, people will start getting this vehicle. And the other models, for example, the XC90, have a rather long waiting period. So again, depending on the model that you pick, you might have to wait a little. However, I would love to know if you would like to wait a little while to get a Volvo, or if you would consider something else in the same price bracket. Again, do let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel because we will be getting this vehicle very soon, and we will bring you a first drive review of the XC40 mild hybrid. Like this video if you like the information that was provided, and always remember to stay safe when you're out on the road. Bye bye.